is often in 4 columns anyway. So, you know, if you imagine this full screen, this page, this would work quite nicely. And on the right here, you can see a little demonstration of what the drop down would look like. So you might have some information down below. Say we click on Tree Hugger Tuesdays, the information would come up here down below. If it was Wednesdays or Thursdays, that information would be on the right hand half, and so on. So if we come over to this section, this second menu option, this is what this would look like. So the pros of this is that the images get to be bigger. However, the user has to scroll down a little bit further to see all the days, and it just makes the website longer in general. So you guys can choose what you would prefer. I've included the image assets, these image tiles, for both instances of the menu. So you guys can choose. Okay, now, and also I've replaced all the images so they match the zigzag that you guys, the zigzag pamphlet that you guys made. Now, disrupt what and delight who. I've changed this image from the old boomer bloke to a middle-aged / older lady. I've also made some other changes. I made the ink on these images a little lighter, just to be not so apocalyptic. Now, with stories of change, I've cut that section. I know that you said you're using socials. Oh, sorry. Well, I've really just changed stories of change to a section called socials, and cut the extra page that was titled Stories of Change. Now, these, if we can do this, this would be great. Having the auto update Instagram posts, which if you click them, it'd just automatically open socials or Instagram. And then you'd have these extra icons here that would open the respective social media pages. But if we can't do that, that's okay. Regaia will just have to let us know whether it's possible or not. Here, maybe we just have a link to socials if we can't have these Instagram posts visible. Now, we've cut from the archive because the Playful Moment library covers this. Now, Playful Moment library links to this page where I figured we could just have sort of a gallery style web page with whatever imagery or video you want to be visible, and you just caption the moment or whatever the story is just underneath. Maybe you can make these images clickable and they take you through to another page with a bit more of a blog style post about this playful moment. But if not, I think a gallery would be great that people can browse. Okay. Now, who we are, I've removed the other contributors and just kept this as a main page, home page section. So over here, we've just got a little demonstration page showing what the drop down would look like. So you click on one of either Tima or John's photo, and you have the drop down with the little write up about that person. There you go. The contact us button here can either auto open an email, so auto start an email conversation with your Delight Disrupt email already loaded into the recipient bar, or you could have it linked to a contact page where they get to type a little message and enter their email. Okay, now we have got, okay, the floating menu, you wanted to be DD logoed. I remember you said use those words, LOGO apostrophe D, logoed. I presumed that just meant you wanted me to add the Delight Disrupt logo to the menu. Now, with the menu, I've created two different menu options. The only difference is the actual menu button. Now, this one here, I've just done a play with the sort of layout of the wording of Delight Disrupt. You can see how it forms this shorter sort of square shape and a longer square shape, or rectangular shape. Shorter rectangular shape, longer rectangular shape. And so if we could, it'd be great to be able to have the two longer rectangular shapes, and then when you click on it, it shortens to or it changes to that short and long combination. So you've got this and then this. I've included the image assets for those two little stripe combinations. You've also got this other one which is based off the little spore design, the seed spore design that Michael did. Now with this one, it starts off as a cross, and when you open it up, you click on that, it changes to the spore. Now I think this is the best option. If not, we can go like with this one. But if not, even just a standard menu, sort of three-lined hamburger menu would work. Now with this logo, to come back to that, I have not included the dots in this logo that is on the menu because it is so small. The dots would just be hard to see and look messy. So they're not really needed in this situation. I think just the words Delight Disrupt do the trick, and they're still in the typeface of Delight Disrupt. Just looking at where the links go to, so the links to the social media pages. This home button would bring you home wherever you are on the website, just to the home page of Delight Disrupt. Say if you're over here, you can open up the menu, click the home button, and come back home. Now for individuals, that links to these buttons here, link to the respective pages that I showed before. For individuals, Delight for individuals, for organizations, so on. The Playful Moment library goes to the Playful Moment library. I've highlighted being an ambassador in pink here because I just want to show that it would be great for these links, these words, to highlight in pink as you hover over them. So say if I'm hovering over being an ambassador, it highlights in pink, and then when I click it,